Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody, to the live. I'm going to give a minute or two for everybody to get here. Let me go ahead and just grab my chat, turn that on so we can get it together. Put it on live chat and get it going. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Got my computer off to the side. How y'all doing this afternoon? It is really evening. Hey Beverly, how are you? Cindy, Tanya, Lenitra, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Kim. I had mentioned to you all that I had a couple, an order, an Erin Condren order. Hey Amber, hey Jai, that was coming in. I'm not up to anything at all, Tanya. Claudia, how are you? Susan, I think I'm being good. I think I'm being good. I think I'm being good. So I wanted to share with you all what I got in my Erin Condren order. It was not anything all that fancy schmancy. I'm not enabling. I'm not enabling. No, Tanya. Oh. I'm not. So I shouldn't share it then. So I should just keep my stuff and not do the unboxing, right? I should keep the stuff and not do the unboxing. So I should just go ahead and enable my own self in private. Is that what we should do? Is that no, Tanya? No. Tanya's like, no, no, no. Go ahead. Just do it. Just open the box. Just go ahead. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay, so the sale that Erin Condren just had, I did go ahead and purchase something. Yes, Claudia. I did purchase something. I mentioned to you all that I did purchase something, so I'm going to share with you what I purchased for myself. I'm not showing you yet what I got for the giveaway quite as yet. So I'm going to share with you. Yeah. Okay, so who can take a guess what color is inside of this? I know most of you know exactly what comes inside of this bag. I know most of you know exactly what comes inside of this bag. So who can take a guess what color? Because you guys should see a lot of the colors that I already have, what I might not have. I've said what it was. Coffee said I won the giveaway. Coffee's like, I don't even know what was in the giveaway, but I'm just gonna let you know. I'm just gonna let you know. Yes, so based on what I already have, y'all know exactly what is inside of this baby. The plain sapphire cover. You know we had to get the plain sapphire cover. For those who are not aware, um, y'all, she's so pretty. She really is very pretty. She really is very pretty. And so I like that as well. So I got the sapphire one. Feels really good. Really good. And I wanted to get this plain sapphire because you know I do have the one with the stars as well, and I love that. So I wanted to get the blue one. So the next time I order, I'm getting that one right there. Ooh, Krista, let me just tell you, girl. So I'm getting that one right there. And then I would have everything here excepting these two. So I don't have these two. Yeah, so I only got 7. I only have 7. So I only have the 7. Well, 6 for now. And then, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, pretty much. So this would make it 8 when I get this for Black Friday. So my Black Friday order will consist of that one. And then, of course, you know, we have to start this whole process again next year. When they add more colors. Okay, when they add more colors, we got to do it. So I don't have these two colors here. Number one, I don't know. I think the pink might be too light for me. And then this, I really don't like that cover. I don't like the florals that's on it. Yes. I did say that I like to change covers coffee. So the different covers for different things. So 2020 is going to be right now. I'm in this one right here because it's fall. It's fall, y'all. It's fall. Yes, Susan, only. Compared to 10, right? Compared to the 10. And so I've got that for the fall, and this is going to be January as well, and then this is going to be after January. So if I decide to stay in it for the quarter, this will be the first quarter of 2020, and this one would be the second quarter of 2020. Okay, 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 yes. So we have those. So this is it. So that is that. So that's number one. There goes that, exactly, that number seven. That number seven is amazing. Okay, it's amazing. Oh boy, oh boy. So this baby, yes, Cindy, you can still get this sapphire one, yes, but I would definitely wait until the next sale. I would definitely wait until the next sale. Yeah, for me, coffee, it doesn't matter to me when I use it. So I use it anytime I feel like going into it. It could be winter and I'm in black, or, whatever color I like. And so I'm not going to let the seasons, which I know some people do, but I don't let seasons tell me what goes into my planner. Period. Like, I'll be floral springtime and summertime all winter long in my planner, and using the covers. You want the, yeah. Okay, Pine and Ginger, how are you, sweetheart? How you doing? Good afternoon. Man, she is in her car a whole lot. Always driving. So yes, Cindy, you could go ahead and still get that. Not an EC girl, but the blue is very pretty. You're wondering what your husband is going to buy you for Christmas, Susan. So I did actually mention what I was ordering inside of a video. Does anybody remember what I was ordering? Y'all know. Some of you do. Susan tell you, but you match your outfits. Honey, listen, I wear bright stuff in the winter, hoping that my brightness will encourage the summer to come back quicker. Yes, always on the go. Yes, for the surprise box. Yes, for the surprise box. Okay, so since we said surprise box, I want to show something in this newsletter. I want to show something in this newsletter. Okay, I'm going to show something in this newsletter. I'm going to just put this newsletter right here. I'm just going to put this newsletter right here. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to put this newsletter right here. I'm just going to put this newsletter right here. Okay, so if you have the newsletter, I would suggest you take a look at the newsletter. Okay, I'm not going to say nothing. I saw that. I was like, yes, I see you. I see you. Amber, did you see the sneak peek on the Erin Condren website? Did you see the sneak peek on the Erin Condren website? I'm trying to see if I can get it and make sure it's focusing for you. Because if you saw the sneak peek, yes. Yes, so if you got an order and you get this newsletter, there is a coupon on the front for 20% off of the order. Yes. So I'm just going to put that right there. And it's good until the end of the year. So back to this. So y'all, some of you all have seen what I had done to a particular planner that I had. So you know what I had to do. You know what I had to do. Because what did I tell y'all I was going to be using in January? So because of what I'm going to be using in January, so if you have more than one newsletter, you may be able to use it. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. So the previous cover, which is the black cover that I had like this, remember I tried to put it on discs and also in that ring that A5 A5? Yes, that A5 ring bound planner, and that did not go according to visualization and mental planning. It didn't go that way. So I had to redo this whole thing. The first one that I got was had black writing on it, and it said the same thing, set goals and smash. And it has the paper and pen girl on here. However, since January is coming into the mix, someone decided that we just really and truly had to match with January. I mean, Coffee was just talking about the importance of matching. so, so we just had to go ahead and make sure that the mustard cover was matching to this planner right here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. So I got that. I did get you was on the fence about that EC surprise box, but you have jumping about to place your first EC box order. Cindy, it says if you watch Jen Plan's video. Did you watch Jen Plan's video, Cindy? On it? Your rust, blues, and grays for the fall. Yes, Scotch bonnet paper. The Scotch bonnet peppers get hot. So set goals and smash. Where is my little book? Hold on. Where's my little book? Because I have. So y'all know I have three things. So I have three things that matches, right? So now I have the three things that matches. So this one, which is my lined book. And then I have this one and this one. So yeah, January. January. The layout of this is that hourly planner because I had to replace the hourly planner. If you remember the hourly planner, I had to, yes, Coffee, the purple and the blue. Yes, I had to get this color. This is, I had to get this color because it was so pretty. So I had the hourly, and what I did with the hourly was I tried to put that hourly inside of the A5. It did not work out well. Have all the hole punches, and so I'm gifting it to someone. They said that they want it. So I'm gifting that to someone, and I went ahead and I reordered this one. I do have November and December of this year inside of it, and also all of 2020 inside of here. Yes, Coffee. And so it has all of 2020 inside of this. It is my hope that I can go ahead and get more time organized wise with this planner so I can be more proactive in planning out the week and the things that I would like to do in a particular time frame. This does start at 6 a.m. I'm going to try my very best to get up at 6 a.m. Does anyone have a goal of getting up earlier for 2020? For your pockets, the store is closed, but not close enough to be exactly. I prefer to do it online too, because it also gives me time to be able to pause and think before I make all the purchases. Before I buy all the things, it gives me time to pause and think. Let me just pull y'all down a little bit more so I can see your comments properly, because I'm looking on the phone. So I do have the hourly. I will try to get up at 6 in the morning. That gives me 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock before we have to be on the morning tea for 8 as well. So I'm going to be able to try to get a few things, which is my Bible studies, my journaling, and planning the day done before that time in the morning. Lenitra, you want to get up early so that you can do your morning reading and workout. Goal is to be awake to join the morning tea. Unique is like, nope, because you've got such a long commute. Yes, you get up around 5 o'clock. Look, Susan's time isn't even on here. Susan's time is right in here. This is where Susan gets up in the morning. Susan gets up here. So if Susan gets this planner, she's going to have to put it right here. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. That's Susan right here. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. So that's officially Susan time. I've not had to get up at that time since the kids. Look, Claudia, you down here. You're back because the day hasn't even started yet, and you have to wake up. You're down there. You started last week to wake up early to spend an hour to pray and read. Yes, yes. You want to be up by 5 a.m. Yeah. So yeah, all the 5 a.m. folks can go right up here, which is being awake, and go into the morning routine. So we're going to see how this is going to work for me, because I really need to be able to set getting up time, reading time, studying time, morning tea time. I need to have, filming time, planning time for, the social media, the time that I need to take my son to work, the time that I need to get back, prepping for the show the Monday evening that hubby and I do. Time to my two brothers, since I'm doing their maintenance for their hair. I need to work on time to make sure I put them in the schedule. Plus, I still really need to make sure that I'm getting back to investing the time that I need into my own hustle that's starting in January as well. So I got to do that. Yeah, got to do that. Did you see the email from Erin about the surprise box? Which email from Erin about the surprise box? What did the email say? Because I've already hey budgeting mama, how are you? I've already ordered that surprise box. That's already done. That's already DON to the E. That's already DON to the E. I'm so excited about it. School starts at 7 a.m. So you need to, yes. Oh my goodness. School starts there, and it takes you 50. How long does it take you to get there? So you got to make sure you're up, get some stuff done. Yes. 4:30, 5 o'clock a.m.ers. 4:30, 5 o'clock a.m.ers. And it wouldn't be so bad, because now what I can use this section to do, it was just sent this morning, $40. Oh yeah, we already ordered it, Creations. Girl, we done ordered. I ordered since, what time were we up this morning? 6 o'clock. Okay, we ordered since 6 o'clock this morning. We ordered before 7, before 6:30, as a matter of fact. 30 minutes with no traffic. Yeah. So you've got to get up early. So this, I think, will also allow me to be able to set a really good evening routine. Remember, we talked about that, making sure that we're winding down the time we need to be sleeping, kind of helping us to create a very good evening, or me anyway, a good evening routine. So by a certain time, I'm shutting everything off, like all of the electronics is got to go off. Go to bed when you get up early. If I go to bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm golden. I'm really good in the morning. But when I start to stay up until midnight, it's a problem. It's a problem, because there comes a time when you're with your body that if you're not already asleep, it's like your body wakes up and goes for round 2. And so you're awake for a while longer. And then when you actually do go and lay down and go to sleep, then it's like, okay, now I need to get all my 8 hours, when really you only have about 5 hours. So then it's like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? You're changing clothes over in your closet from summer to winter, so you were a little bit tardy, but you got yours as well. Yes. Yeah, we did pick that up. So I'm looking forward to using this. Do you think it's worth getting the surprise box if you don't own the EC planner? That's a good question. Now, do you have a traveler's notebook? Because if you have a traveler's notebook, then you could use the things for the Erin Condren Petite Folio inside of your traveler's notebook. You can use Erin Condren stickers inside of anything. So usually you're getting some stickers in there. The last time we got like you get an umbrella or that the little yellow pouch, right? You get that. So you can use the little yellow pouch as well. You can use the last time we got like office supply kit with push pins and things like that. You can use that as well. So it depends on what kind of planner stuff. The only thing I think you may not be able to use is the cover that comes in the surprise box sometimes. So that's the only thing I think you might not be able to use. And if you have an Erin Condren planner babe that you know that who might want one, then you can go ahead and say, listen here, I've got a gift for you. That's a great gift idea for a planner babe. As well. So I hope that answers your question and makes sense. I hope that makes sense as well. But if you like the Erin Condren line of products, then to me it is. The summer, so all of the little inserts that are inside of the folios, you can use those. You can use those whether you have a folio or not. You can use the little inserts inside of it. You got your fall surprise box before you ordered your EC planner. That fall box is so amazing. So amazing. I love the fall box. The three I got, I think, are all my favorite. You got your fall surprise box before you ordered your EC. You're up late. You're a late person, so waking up early is a challenge. You've always survived on 4 to 6. Ooh, surviving is one thing, honey, but making sure that you're living well is another thing. You go to bed around 10 and wake up about 6. Yes, Lena, you're really a night owl too, but having kids has forced you to change that. Yes, so I think research has proved that if you do go to bed you're supposed to be in bed and sleeping. I believe it's like by 10:30, 11. That's optimal because that's when your body starts shutting down and kicking into gear. Things need to be shut down so that it can rest, rejuvenate, repair, and index. That's when your brain indexes itself, stores things properly. But if you're still awake and using all of this, that's when your digestion system make sure that everything is out of it. You should not eat a few hours before you go to bed. They suggest you don't eat anything after like 5 o'clock. 10:30 is the time you're fully awake. Yeah. So, and of course, that's going to be a little bit different for people who work night shift than people who are awake during the day. There's not a comparison there because it's not the same. You can't do the same thing. So people who work night shift, there are some people who work night shift for so long that's how their body is now. They're acclimated to it. So they've got to try to work on a different schedule now that they're no longer working that night shift. But, it's all a little bit different as well. But this is the front of the cover, of course. And this color is mustard as well. This color is a mustard selection. I saw it. I was like, yes, this is what we're doing. And the back is full mustard. Isn't it looking like it's begging me to put some stickers on it? This back is just begging me to put some stickers on it, but I won't because it's the back cover and it's going to be touching the ground a lot. You don't like waking up early? Oh, Lord, Lenitra, you surely would be sleeping all day. I don't think you'd like it. So the only thing that I wish I could, do they have this in horizontal? Not the hourly though. Not the hourly, but you can get this in horizontal. Hey Sergio, how are you? So you can get the a regular neutral horizontal planner, but just get it with this cover. And you select the color, you select your wording that you want on the cover. So I just made it the same thing that was on the notebook. I made it the same thing that was on the notebook. Yes, I like this too. And so set goals and smash. The one thing I love about this and that I'm going to probably be doing, if not this cover, yes, Camellia, new baby. If not this same type of cover is whenever I switch out my folios, I'm going to switch out the covers. So whenever I switch out, y'all, I'm just saying. Whenever I switch out the folio, so when I get that Lagoon folio, let me just tell you that that cover is going to be lit. So I may get 4 set your goals and smash with the different colors that I'm going to use, or I'll get a different cover, but it will match the the Lagoon. Let me just say that there is a cover that Erin Condren has that is like this. So if you see this cover as well, don't say nothing. Okay. So whenever I get to switch, whatever it is I'm switching to, let me just say that if Erin Condren decides she wants to come out with a cover that matches that, like every single one of these color palettes, I'm with it and I'm here for it. I'm with it and I'm here for it. This one I believe is out of stock right now, y'all. Yes, I think this one is out of stock right now. I think this mustard unique is out of stock right now. This thing is a hot commodity, so I think this one is out of stock right now. You got the newsletter in this look. Yes. Yeah, honey. I mean, I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is I think that Erin Condren, there's a planner cover that's like this. Okay. And if that's the case, I'm about to grab that. This is a beautiful color combination. And whatever, because it goes with that mustard. Do you see the mustard in there? You see that? That is the mustard right in here. And I'm sure this deep color inside here can go with the wine. I'm sure about that. Let her come with a nice pinky color like this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Or something like this. Oh my goodness. And the surprise box is this color right here. I'm just saying. All of this, if she comes out with one of every single color here, I'm owning them. I cannot lie to y'all. I cannot lie. I will own them all. The check bet, that looks like a palette they had several years ago. Oh, okay, 2015 or so. Yeah, unique. Double check and let me know because it's beautiful. But for now, what we are faced with and what we are working with is this right here. And so that's what I'm going to do with them. The only thing that I would have liked, because I did only get the last 2 months because that's all that was available now for 2019, which is November and December, I wasn't able to get the fat coils. So this is pretty much the regular size coils. I did purchase the black ones, which is an upgrade on the price. Yes, Tanya. So the black one is a upgrade on the price. And I did get the black because I don't have a black coil. So I have rose gold because that's one of my favorite, is the rose gold coils. I have the platinum, and now I have the black. Now I have the black one. So, but I wish it was the black one. And this is the main reason why I purchased 18 months planners. One of the top 2 reasons I purchased 18-month planners. Number 1 is because you get nice big fat coils. Because you see how stuffed that is already? Like that's stuffed. That's stuffed. If you can see that, that's stuffed. If I put some stickers on here, there's not much further this can go. There's not much further this can go. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. But yeah, oh, you know what I do have that would go with this though? I have a Agenda 52 cover. I have an Agenda 52 cover that would go with this. Some of y'all might have that too. It's a excuse me. It's a 3 ring, it's a 6 ring personal size binder. Got it from Hobby Lobby. Studio 52, Studio 52, Agenda 52. Which one is it? Some one of them as well. All right, but that's it. Any more questions on this? I just wanted to come by and share with you all my new baby that I did purchase to replace the one that I experimented on. To replace the one that I experimented on as well. Agenda 52. Yes. Yep. Because they do have that at Hobby Lobby. So I did purchase that as well. Oh, goody. So I've been working on one final thing. Today I spent most of the day working on my banner. Take out some of the pages. I'm okay with it how it is right now. I'm okay with it how it is right now because, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be using a lot of stickers in this. Oh, Whiny's here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm kidding, Kanika. I'm kidding, Kanika. Yeah, I don't think the boss is here. Hide, hide, hide. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Exactly, exactly. Thank you, Benita. So I don't think I'm going to put a lot of stickers in here. However, like I said, I don't think. Do not hold me to that. And November and December are really now going to be me practicing because remember, I'm not going to be here for several weeks in December. I'm not going to be here. I'm going to pre-film a lot for y'all. I'm going to take my equipment with me too, but I'm not going to be here. Hold on, let me see okay, yes. Just finished work and gotta run to Michael's to get the rest of your Christmas decor. Okay, sweetheart. And so I might be able to take those 2 months out. Let's see if December runs into January 29th. No, January is a league on its own. Yes. So I finally got this hourly to replace the one that we experimented on. To replace the one. I'm going to be in New York. I'm going to be in New York. My sister is giving birthuses to her child. It will be her 3rd cesarean section. Oh, I'm taking my phone with me, so we will be on the morning tea. Okay, you people will probably hear some babies or something. I don't know what you're gonna hear, but I'm gonna go get myself a little tripod. So I will have my tripod. So the morning tea will continue. The get your goal on will continue. The setup will just be a little bit different. Being there, but yes, the show must go on. The show must go on. Yeah, so I'm going up to take care of my sister, my baby sister. I'm gonna go help her out because poor baby. She has 3 children already, a set of twins, and her first single birth, her boy. They're active, they're still young, and so now she's having this surprise baby. So yeah, we're gonna go take care of her. So I'll be gone for then. Okay, so yeah, I can take this out. Hey, Jelly, you didn't miss anything. Yes, y'all gonna be hearing everything in the background, okay? So I'm gonna be gone for then. So this is just going to be a lot of practice in this section, I would say, just for me to make sure. No more twins. The one was enough. The one was enough. Yeah, so that was a girl and a boy. They're enough. They're more than enough, honey. So this might be able to come out after we're done. And then just have this. But I don't know about that either. You think you need an hourly? How are you, Norma? Benita, did you think you needed an hourly before you saw an hourly? Or did you just now think you need an hourly? Oh, you also have twins. Yes, twins runs rampant in my family and my husband's family. Twins run rampant. I don't even understand. If I tell you it runs rampant, I praise God Almighty that He knew. Mm-mm. Oh, they're 29? Yes. Yes. Benita, I would probably say try it out. I'm not, and this is not enabling. This is not enabling. And I'll explain for me. I'm not a hourly planner per se, and I'm not a vertical planner by any means. That's the only layout you haven't tried? Yeah, for budgeting. Yeah, so that's not that's not me. However, here's what the hourly does. It gives organization and structure to my day. I'm thinking this will give me a little bit more organization and structure to my day. So it will tell me, you know what, you have time for this here, you have time for that there. This is what you can go ahead and do. So I think it will give me a visual of it because now I don't have a visual of that structure that my brain will accept or that it will cling to as well. So that's why I want to go ahead and try this out and see if that will work. I did use that's what you need. Yeah, I did use, let me just tell you, Happy Planner should have come back out with the goal getter. Happy Planner should have come back out with the goal getter because I did use the goal getter when the goal getter came out planner, and that was hourly, pretty similar to this on disc. You can pull it out, put it back in, and that helped me to really track my time, and it helped me to you use an hourly when you had a lot of appointments and scheduling. Yeah, it helped me to track my time to see where my areas of high energy period was. When I started to go downhill, my energy started to go downhill. My periods of low energy, when it started back again. Times of day that I felt more relaxed, times of day that I felt more pressured, stressed, everything like that. It helped me really and truly to track those things. And so then I know between a certain time when I'm going to be the most productive. So when I need to do the task that's heavier, that is going to require more brain time as well. So with all the projects and things that I'm doing, I need to have more structure for it. Um, and so, yeah, thankfully you never really used yours, so you'll use it for 2020. I'm telling you, and there is a difference for those who might be able to understand or who've gone through this as well. um I gifted, y'all had seen me do a flip through of an hourly planner, um hourly happy planner that only had the hours right here, right? How do you see that on the hourly? It doesn't seem like there's enough room to track and plan on the hourly. Okay, I'll share that with you. So remember, I did a flip through of an hourly. That hourly, actually, I gifted it to a friend who usually used the budget planner. So I gifted that to her, right? So that's why you don't see that, and I don't have that planner. I gifted that planner to her. I cannot for the life of me wrap my mind around, I have the time here, but I don't have the time anywhere else. And I have to be like, oh, 6 a.m. Yes, 6 a.m. This is where I need to write this for. I can't. I can't. I can't. And so I need my time on each one of, even if I do like Kita and white out sections that I'm not using, let me white that out by myself. I don't need you to white it out for me. Let me pick what I'm going to white out. And so I just couldn't deal with not having the time on each section. That was number one. Number two, the goal getter was absolutely perfect because it was completely neutral. It was black and white with specks of gold, with here and there touches of gold, and the marble. Oh, goodness. Hallelujah for the marble. And so it was perfect because my brain could get that. You see this? It is pretty much neutral with specks of that, and that the sticker could fit. I can make this as colorful as I want. I could make it as minimal as I want. But to begin with, it's just neutral. And so this, I think I'm okay with. Yeah, this, Lena, it was perfect. It was like the perfect hourly planner. It was like the perfect hourly planner. And so, but it helped me to track those things. And I love the fact that I could take the weeks out because I can insert the week into my current week that I already have in my regular horizontal planner, because it was horizontal and the hourly. I was utilizing them both at the same time. So for me, this is really and truly a functional. Yes, Nikki, this was truly a functional thing for me as well. And I do have some pages from the Goal Getter because I did buy two. Y'all know the backup. You got to have the backup. So I did purchase two, but my brain is like, first of all, you don't have January through December. Second of all, you got to redate too much. Third of all, ain't nobody got time to try to figure out which month matches which month. We're not doing it. So just get yourself another planner. The amount of time and effort and energy and frustration we're going to do this, just go ahead and get another planner. So I just went ahead and I grabbed another planner. Period. I just grabbed another planner. I tried the binder version because I could take it out of the binder and then I could put it on the disc, but then I decided to try to put it on the A5. It did not work out well. And now the spine has too many holes in it. So I can't use it. My brain refuses to touch it anymore. And so I said, let me go ahead and get this because I cannot lose my pages. All my pages are in here together and I'm okay with them being in here together. I have no problem with this being on the spiral bound. I do like the fact as well that it is this thick, I'm okay with that because the thicker your planner is on this side, the easier it's going to be for you to write in the corner. It's going to be much easier. This corner is never a problem. It's just going to usually be this corner. So the chunkier that it is, the better it is to write on this corner. So it's going to be pretty easier. It is larger than an A5. Usually you're dropping off. Hey, Andy Nigel. See you later, baby. Have a great evening. Usually it is larger than the A5. However, in certain A5s, it fits. You mean, oh, you're in the pickup line, the kid pickup line. So usually it only hangs over by a slight margin. But that one that I was using, ooh, it was too much of a hangover. It was too much of an overhang. It was crazy. It was crazy. So definitely not going to do that. Set goals and smash, Andy. Set goals and smash. Okay, so now the next question that I'm going to answer was, how am I going to fit all of that in here? One of the things I have learned by trying to write in vertical planners, because just because I'm not a vertical planner doesn't mean I don't attempt to use a vertical planner. And hold on, let me see if I could grab this binder. Let me see if I have the pages in here or not. I'm coming. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here I am to save the day. So what I have learned with testing on some vertical planner pages, yeah, thank you, Andy. Hey, Rhonda. So what I've learned about doing that is that for me, because I'm a horizontal writer and I love to write details. Do we have any people who like to write details here? That's why I'm horizontal or a dashboard, because I like to write details. So with me writing the details, I have to use those things. In this, no details. No details. This is not for the details. This is for the where or the what. This is just for the where or the what. So remember I said that I need a planner, like we need a planner to plan your planner. So this is not for the details. So I'm going to show it to you. So here's a tester of what I was doing before I bamboozled the thing. Okay, before I bamboozled the thing. So at what time? Look, one, it says return to Joann's. That's it. It doesn't say what I'm returning, why I'm returning it, who's going to cash me out when I return it, and what method did I pay with. So I need to make sure that I check this payment method to make sure it's returned. That's not what this is for. Okay, so this is just for where are you going to be? I'll be at the office at this particular time. I'm getting dressed at this time. I've got my morning live at this time. I gotta go to the post office, return to Joann's grocery store, check the P.O. box, pick up D, cook the burgers and eggs or whatever. So this is just for details. I mean, not details. This is just for the what or the where, okay? Or the who if I'm meeting with someone as well. So that's all that is for. If I keep it and stick to this, I'm going to be great. I'm going to be great. What this also will do is, like, when I was testing it out, it let me know, my brother, this was the first time I did his hair. Yes, my brother and my husband got the same name. Don't worry about it. It's okay. So, I know that, okay, whenever he's coming over, I have an estimate of what I need to put for the time that I'm doing his hair. I'm doing home stuff and then I'm going to sleep. On this particular day, like, I was too tired. I don't even think we did the 7 o'clock live on this day. So that's how I've been just kind of testing in it to make sure that I'm writing down just the 1 to 4 maybe words, or 1 to 3 words that is going to need me to understand what I need to do. So let's say, for instance, to the morning tea. That's all I need to know, is I'm on the morning tea until 9. And then 9 o'clock, I'll put something else. Like, let's say I'm working on my one video thumbnail. I know this is, or I can put social media planner, right? So social media planner. That means whatever time I'm putting that for, I'm allocating for my social media planner. When I go over to my social media planner, it's going to already have what I should be doing, the task that I should be doing as well. The energy tracking, you can do that as well, Coffee. So you can usually do either or. Or what I would suggest, if you're using your planner in that manner, as far as putting what I'm doing at this particular time, or what I should be doing at this particular time, or how long I'm spending on a task, what you could do is use your highlighters. Use your highlighters. And then you're going to create a key. You're going to, like color coding, create a key. So this highlight means that I have high energy. This highlight means I have low energy. This highlight means I start feeling it coming down, or because there's a certain point in the day sometimes you just get frumpy or frustrated. So you can go ahead and highlight and use those as well to track high energy, low energy periods. So you just put your key on this side, and then you're using the highlighter to highlight the times throughout the day that you have that on as well. So you could do both, which is highlighting your energy periods, and then you can also just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing throughout the day. You are going to be so surprised if you continue to do that. When you look at your week, you're going to be like, oh dang, it seems like 7:30 is my time in the day, or between 6:30 and 7:30 is really my time in the day. I need to make sure that I'm doing my biggest eat the frog item for the day at between 6:30 and 7:30, or whatever that time might be for you. So that's what I need to be doing that time, because there are tasks that can be done while you're sitting down. Don't try to do tasks that requires you sitting down when you're full of energy. Do tasks that's going to require you to be moving about and doing things. Exactly, that eat the frog one. There still is a level of planner confusion, Jelly. But not with this one, because this is very purposeful. This is a very purposeful thing that I have here. It's to give order. It is to help with that planner confusion. It's to give the order. So my planner confusion just is coming with the fact that I don't want to have all these different planners, but I can't not have them because of the amount of work that I need to do in each area. And so it's going to take more than a half sheet. It's going to take more than It's going to take more than a half sheet. It's going to take more than like this. I can't, I've tried it and there's no way that I can fit on one spread like this my regular calendar of to do things plus my social media stuff that I have to do. It's too confusing. It's too confusing. You read it when you got it. We're first into hardcore planning. Yes, honey. Yes, eat that frog. Eat that frog. So maybe we've got to get back into some of those coffee. Get back into those things and tips that kept us productive as well. Yes, Jelly. Jelly, so imagine how I feel. Oh my goodness. But it's because I did not sit down at the table, communicate with my brain, and let us discuss exactly what my needs are. What definitely are your needs? What can you do and what you cannot do? I'm trying to minimize while my responsibilities are increasing, and that doesn't work well. It doesn't work well for you to minimize when your responsibilities are increasing. Yeah, that doesn't work well. So, because no, 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 you cannot not have a social media planner. Like, how are you going to plan all of your social media things? Are you serious? That's just not going to work. That's just not going to work. Yeah. So that's what's happening. That's what was happening. But yeah, so that's how I intend on using this here hourly, and by God's grace it works out well for me. I'm going to keep it as is. My intention when I purchased this was to, if I did not get the large coil, I was going to uncoil it and put it my rose gold disc ring coil or my silver ones on, but I'm not going to do that because I think this is absolutely gorgeous just the way it is. I helped you with yours. I'm so happy that I helped you with yours. If I can't help my own self with mine, let me help you with yours. So I am going to leave this on it because I love the way that it doesn't matter where I am or where I open it to, I'm going to be able to have the thickness that I need to write with. I like that. I like that. I definitely like that. Now you need a planner to manage. This is going to be the planner to manage my planner, Tanya. This is it. This is she. This is the boss babe. This is the boss lady. This is the boss lady right here. She's set goals and smash. This is boss lady right here. Boss lady's about to tell every planner when I can go ahead and touch them. If I look in here and boss lady does not say I could touch you at 3 p.m., I'm sorry, you don't get touched. This is not an 18-month planner. It is 12, 13, 14. It is 14. I have the last 2 months, November and December in there, Andy. I was able to get November and December because we're in November now. So, November and December, and then January. I think she's going to use Homebody for social. No. Homebody is my home catch-all planner. Homebody is my home catch-all planner. You best to believe Homebody ain't going on well. Homebody is my home catch-all planner. So I'm going to have to call it something else because it doesn't catch all. The catch-all doesn't catch all. The catch-all doesn't catch all. What do you call a catch-all planner that doesn't catch all? The catch-some planner? Can we really and truly be in this planner community and call the planner, this is my catch-some planner? We need to figure that out. We need to figure I don't know. Okay, it's my home planner. That's it. So Homebody is my home planner. Right, exactly, Coffee. As soon as I said it, Coffee, you typed it out. Look at that. See, it's just my home planner. That one just had to sit and stew. Amen. Amen. We have renamed the Homebody is my home planner. It is not a catch-all because it can't catch everything. It cannot catch it all. It's just my home planner. Especially since I've got my flagship, the frog catcher. Social media has to be on its own. Social media has to be. I cannot. Now, here is what could have happened. Here's what could have happened. I know she said the frog catcher. What could have happened, right? And I don't know, y'all, is if I was able to, if I was able, and you know what? I might be able to do it. I might actually be able to do it, y'all. I might be able to put my social media in here. Are you using for your social media or do, yeah, no, I might be able to put my social media in here. Now, here's why it's difficult. Here is why it's difficult. This is why it's difficult, especially if I'm just going after right now. How, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. With my social media content, I'm going to be posting pretty much, I've been trying to see how I can reduce the content that I want to bring to the channel. And I don't see how I can reduce it too much. The only days I probably am not going to be posting 1 or 2 days a week. So every day of the week is going to have a minimum of one video. The reason I say minimum, if I'm doing a monthly video where I'm planning with me for the month, getting ready for the month, then I'm going to have to do a monthly review video. Plus I'm putting in here, so all my videos that I'm posting, plus if I'm going to be putting in here the get your goal on content. So that means I'm going to have several different things. How on earth am I going to, for my mind, I don't like to put black ink, red ink, green ink for 3 different things, which would be videos that I'm posting, get your goal on, or if I'm doing something for morning tea, something special for morning tea, or anything else. I don't like to put 3 different colors in my planner to tell the difference. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. First of all, I couldn't even find the colors, the same colors that I use. That's just, I don't like it. And so use colorful dots. I don't like it. I don't like it. My brain don't like it. It doesn't like it. Yeah, I love the neutral. I want to be able to write 1, maybe 2 things. It still has a lot of space. It still has a lot of space. I like to see, you see how this is nice and airy here? Oh, this is so good. This is so pretty to me. This is so pretty to me. So if I can get maybe 2 things, but only 2 things, on a daily basis, I like that. Even when I write on my month, you'll see sometimes I would write 1 thing up here and the next one will be down here. And then I write 1 thing up here because I like to see the space. I like space and airiness. Coffee, if I can't find the same, I'm not writing in there anymore. I'm just not writing in there anymore. I'm learning. I'm trying to be not so specific about it. I don't want to use that phrase, right? I'm just trying not to be so specific about it. But that's what works for me. So I could possibly maybe try this for my social media monthly, the things that I wish that I could post for the month. This wouldn't even include any filming days. So I couldn't even write any days that I'm filming in here. Okay, I would have to go over to try to figure out, okay, what's my filming days, and then put filming and exactly list what I'm filming at one time. We're supposed to be using so exactly, Tanya, we like clean white sheets. And so I'd have to come over and put the filming schedule in wherever the filming schedule is going to be. So there won't be any filming over here. What happens when I need to write down, maybe I could use this for video ideas, right? Maybe I could do this for video ideas that I come up with for the month. I would still need a notebook. Because what I'm going to also start doing is I'm going to start kind of scripting some of the things that I want to bring to the content, to the channel, because I need to make sure that I'm remembering what I want, the points that I want to hit, to make sure we hit the points in the videos that I want to film for y'all. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, so I got to do this whole other video again because I forgot to mention something. So then I would need a notebook with it for sure. Really? So then I'm doing that as well. So I could possibly try to do that with this for social media. I'm not averse to trying that, you want to try a teacher layout for social media, yeah, I'm not averse to doing that. But so when I need to work on a collab, what's the girl gonna do? Because right now I'm working on a collab, and you should see I have the sheet front and back that I put in there just to work on the collab. And I need like two of them. I need like two of them. So I don't have any extra sheets in here. Would I just work on that collab in something else? Probably in the notebook. Probably in the notebook. Put the time and date you are working out. Oh, right, out of each planner. So that's what this is for. It's to plan your planner. Plus also make sure that I'm tracking to see when it's going to be more of an effective time for me to do that. Because there's a certain time of day where I'm like, look, my brain is fried. I'm not about to do it. Like when I'm working on my website, I cannot film anything afterwards because my brain is drained. It's just drained. When my brother is here, my brothers are here for their hair, I need to go relax after them because we talk, we have conversation. And sometimes that's even draining because sometimes we get into deep conversation. So yes, this is boss lady. This is boss lady. So I will try. I'm gonna go and try that for the month of November, which is one of the reasons why I got it, is so that I can try some things out in it for November. So I'm gonna try using this for social media. And I'm not, no, you see this? You see this? We cannot write on the back of this page. We cannot write on the back of this page. So what I might end up doing is uncoiling this and adding in 12 more sheets if it can fit, just to give me one extra sheet, so that I could use one extra sheet per month if I need it for notes and stuff for social media. But then y'all, if I mess up my coils, oh good Lord help me, I will have to sit at the table and have a conversation with myself first before we go ahead and try this. Yeah. Yes, but I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited about this and the possibility that it can bring, for me and for us in this planning community as well. Because it'll be like, oh goodness, praise the Lord, she finally figured out what she's doing. We don't got to hear about it no more. But I will have some planner videos coming for you all soon, just sharing with y'all the individual planners that I am choosing and what I'm using them for, coming up starting very soon. So here is the first one. I will do an official video on this one as well, probably closer to the end of the month, to share with it. All right, y'all. I so love it. So I've got to pack up that other one and get it shipped out so that, yes. But I'll see if I do. You know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to take these pages out. I'm going to take all of these out, and then that will make space for what I want to put in. Reveal your planner lineup in December. Planning a Better Me retreat ticket holders. Wait. In December. Coffee. I'm going to need that. She's doing a verbal breakdown. This year for social media, I used the Happy Planner. Wrong. When that came out, and before Wrong, oh my goodness, I tried Miss Maker. No, Miss Maker was a N-O. That's when I was like, girl, you know good and well you cannot do no vertical. And I tried Miss Maker because it had that line section in the center. You remember that, right? It had that line section in the center. Miss Maker was like, not a go. So no for Miss Maker. And then went over to Wrong. So I've been using the Wrong horizontal. Was it the horizontal? No, it was the hourly. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Yeah, so I will go ahead and take these out. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will give me at least 6 sheets. So I'm halfway there as far as size goes. I might put it back in and see how it works. And if it doesn't work for me, just rip them out. Okay, y'all, let me go ahead and get off this live because I probably am going to go ahead and uncoil this thing because I do have some paper. I got me some paper. So I'll probably uncoil that and set that up for that and start working in it. Help me get some direction. Any other questions? So you have the whole set, the how hourly, the softbound, and this. This is my on the go. This is my on the go. This is gonna have my. This is yes. It's gonna have my my daily. This is gonna be my daily. So it's gonna have my daily and a couple other things inside of it. My daily and a couple other things, and I'm gonna share this whole setup with you all as well. So the yellow is January. The yellow is coming into January. That's gonna be for January, for show, for show, for show. And then depending on what I do, I might stay. I'm gonna try to see if I can stay in the yellow for the whole first quarter of 2020. Do not hold me to that. Do not hold me to that. Don't hold me to that. I'm just saying I will try it. However, I don't know if some people don't know what Planner Supplies talk. They speak, they call, they scream your name. You sleeping and all you hear is the teal cover calling you and telling you that it needs you to start using it now, that it cannot wait until April. Even though you set it up for April, it's telling you that that's too late and it requires you to change out of whatever you're currently in and be in it by February. Because February is a leap month in a leap year that you need to leap out of whatever old you are in and get into something new. Leap. Come on, baby girl, leap. And when some of these Planner Supplies speak to you, it is preposterous not to listen. It's preposterous. That's why I had to take some of them out of my house, put them in totes, and put them in the garage because they so loud. I told you. Because they are so loud, I had to evict them from the premises. I had to evict them from the premises. No, we cannot have that. So I evicted a lot of stuff. So now I'm trying to only keep what I know I'm going to be utilizing inside of the premises. So I've got to hurry up and work out what I'm using because let me tell you, there's too much in the premises now and it's causing some of the confusion. Got too much in front of my face. So this here, of course, like I said, will be for January. I think this is definitely, I was going to use this with, who is this thing? You Get Your Goals On / the power sheets as well. But I think oh, yay, we could set power sheet time. This is going to be so good. This is going to be so great. Okay, so probably social media. So probably social media along with the first pages and then put the other pages in. Y'all, I'm about to do some work on this stuff. And then I got to go get the kid. The kid gets off at now. Yes, the kid gets off now. Like the kid's probably off of work. The kid gets off like now. Let me see. No, he's not off yet. He didn't message me. So yeah, the kid's getting off at 5:30. We shall. Unique is like, I'm ready to leap whenever your planner said we should leap. Look, Unique, are you going to send me a message and say, Tamara, I need you to put in your planner on January. Let me tell you, Unique is going to be like, on January 24th at 7 p.m. to do a live telling everyone to leap into the new. The new for the new. Okay? Leap into the new for the new, the 24th. Because they need a little bit of time, some of them, to catch up and set things up. Leap into the new on the 24th at 7 p.m. That's on Friday. Because you know you ain't going to be on a Saturday. Okay? Leap into the new. Lord have mercy. The poor messages that I'm probably going to receive. But anyway, y'all, for real, let me go ahead and run on. so I could prepare myself to go get my man child, and come back in and relax a little bit before our 7 o'clock live tonight. Whether I'm tired or not, we're doing it. So 7 o'clock this evening, right back on this channel for 31 days. Yes, this is the planner director. This is the boss lady. This is the boss lady. So we're going to be back here tonight at 7 o'clock for the 31 days of prayer for my wife, 31 days of prayer for my husband that we are currently doing. So let me, y'all, we pulling this out. This was one of the things that we got. Did we get this in a surprise box? I think we got this in a surprise box. Y'all see, I be trying to plan out which planners. It don't work sometimes. It just doesn't work sometimes. Okay, let me grab. I plan it out on everything. Yes, caramel. So that was in one. I just took that off of that. So this is the planner director. Boss lady. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. So we're about to start using boss lady ASAP. ASAP. I think boss lady's only going to get black ink pen though. I don't think boss lady's going to get any colored pens. I don't know if I can manage that quite yet. One thing at a time. One change at a time. Let's just take it easy. Take it easy. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Getting ready to go off. Getting ready to go off. Getting ready to hit the hay. Hit the hay. Go off. That's a shit. That's the cover, Cheryl. Isn't it cute? That is our mustard color to match all of our mustardness. The mustard goodies. The mustard goodies as well. That is it. That is it. All right, my peoples. For real. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.